Alright, what's up guys? Today is November 25th. It's currently 3:15 p.m. I'm going to go over the trades that I made today. As you can see right here, I'm finishing up $390. It was a pretty tough day of trading for me. I mean, I started down on my first trade. I honestly don't even know how far in the red I was at one point. But I did dig myself out of the hole and pretty decent. I mean, I finished up $390, which I'm super stoked about. I mean, anything over 200 bucks, I'm going to be happy with. Honestly, or well, really anything in the green, I'm going to be happy with. But my goal is $200 a day. For a trader, if you can make $200 a day, that's roughly $50,000 a year. But you got to subtract taxes. 300 a day would be perfect. That would be ideal. But so finishing up 390, and we will go over the trades if I can get on the right screen here and then get it to fit the screen again. Boom, not quite. I'm so terrible at this. I will get better, I promise. Alright, so you can see all the executions here, but we'll just go to the chart and pull up the chart and have it show all the trades on there. So the first one was JAN, and it was spiking huge this morning from 246 all the way up to 730. Now, Sean Deckmar, my mentor, said that this, he was right. He said it's just way overextended, it's way overbought pre-market. He thought it's probably going to dump, maybe it'll U-shape, and that's what I was looking for. So I got in on this this big red candle at 653, which is right here. Right here. Well, anyways, yeah. And it did come up a little bit, and then it flushed down, and getting out at 590. So I mean, it came down pretty hard, pretty fast, and that's how it happens, Well, I think it did come down and bounce around a little bit, like right here where the support line is, but when it broke that, it came down pretty fast and pretty hard, so I got out. Then, it came down a little more, looked like it was coming up. I bought in hoping it was going to break this downtrend here, but it was rejected and did not work out. So I got in with 500 more shares at 621, getting out at 593. Put me down $450 total on the day. So that was not great. And then it never really did, great. I mean, it's consolidated, up here. It's holding its gains a little bit, but it really never gave us a good opportunity. So moved on. The next one, MYOV. We was also watching this because it was a previous top gainer last week. So I did make $343 on this trade, and I did take a couple stabs at it. So I bought 400 shares at 445 as it was U-shaping around, because I just thought it was going to do well, and then I added 200 more shares at 473 as the level 2 was starting to pick up. People were starting to see, it made a red to green move, so just added 200 more shares, and then I just took a lot. Oh crap. Let's get this zoomed in a little better. And then I took partial, I took $100 here and there all the way up to the top. So I sold my first 100 at $14.99 as it was about to break 15. Sold another 100 at $15.15, another 100 at $15.25, and then these last three I was selling them, but I was hoping it would pop, but it just never did. So sold 100 at $15.42, another 100 at $15.42, and then the last 100 at $15.36 as it was coming back down. Then I bought 600 shares at $15.18, thinking it was about to U-shape again and give more opportunity. Didn't work out. Got out at $15.03 on the way down. So I was up I think I was up $433 or something like that. So I did give back, a decent amount there, but still, I mean, not terrible. APDN. If I'm not mistaken, this was just like a kind of like a lottery ticket. APDN. Yes, so this was a low float that kind of spiked up a little bit in pre-market. It was very low volume. First candle of the day, 20,000 shares traded. It's a very, very low volume. So I just bought 1,000 shares at 430. As it was coming through this, this downtrend that was going on, I was thinking maybe it would U-shape, and I mean, even if it popped up to 440 or 445, I would be happy. But it, flushed down here. I did give it time to consolidate and come back, but it just wasn't working out, and I seen another opportunity coming up, so I just went ahead and got out. I mean, if I would have stayed in, I could have made a couple $100 maybe, but it just wasn't really worth holding for, the hopes of it coming back. So this was the other trade on JAN that I had taken and lost more on. MYOV, that was the other trade that I lost money on. That's where I sold the APDN. Okay, DMPI is next. DMPI. Now this one was brought to our attention by somebody in chat, and it was halted here. Let's see, was it here? 951, 52, 57. Okay, halted right here on this candle at 103. Now, the past couple days, well, last week, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there have been a lot of $1 stocks, or stocks breaking $1, running up, getting halted, and then continuing up and getting halted and continuing. So that's exactly what I thought was going to happen here. When it came out basically at the same price, and then it was like bouncing around, and I just jumped in with 6,000 shares. So it was, right at $6,000 position. But I was thinking, if this runs up and gets halted, I'm going to be in a very good position. But it didn't get halted. It did run up on this candle. I took 4,000 shares off. So I got rid of a large portion of my position at 113. I mean, this could have probably been an $800 winner, or even a $1,000 winner, but wow, one's worth. Okay, 113. So that was a pretty good move, and that's the smart thing to do is get size out, get rid of some of your position. Took another 1,500 off at 118.75. Took the last. Ooh, hang on. Was there multiple sales in this candle? Yes. So I took off 1,000 at 120, and then 500 at 170. Okay, so it averages out. So 15 to 18.75, and then I sold the last 500 at 119.5, which is actually a really good fill in this candle because it's basically at the top. So. And that gave me $495 profit on this trade, and then it came straight back down. So that's why you don't want to hold for too long. I mean, we were hoping it would break 125. It came up, hit 125, come back down, and then it, but it didn't give that opportunity. Came straight back down, and then has been going sideways since. So, and then AQST. We had talked about this one a little bit in pre-market, but nobody really expected to play it, I don't think, because JAN had so much of the attention. Well, I went to the wrong one. Let's see. So it came up strong here. I missed that opportunity. And it came down and it was U-shaping around. And I didn't get a lot of profit off this, just $127. But profit's profit. Ah, come on. Keep screwing this up. Down. Square. Let it go. So here, 1,000 shares at 792. I don't like the way the chart's looking. I want you to be able to see it a little better. So right here, 792. And then I sold half, or well, no, a lot more than half. It's 750 at 804, so just over the break of $8. And then sold 250 at 805. So not bad. Not bad at all. And the high was 810, so I was 5 cents away from top. pretty darn good. So just $127, and that finished up, you know, 390 on the day. Not bad at all. Let's close that, and here's my trader view stats. My stats are looking so good right now, and my green days. This is just another green day consecutive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green days in a row. I like looking at that on the calendar. Look at this, November. 2 red days in the whole month of November. That's so amazing. Thursday and Friday I will not be trading. I will trade tomorrow and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday I'm not going to trade. Thursday the market's closed. Friday's a half day, and I just don't feel like taking the risk. So we'll see if we can get 2 more green days on this month. The 7th is great because I didn't trade that day. So yeah, let's go look at the details. You have to excuse my cough. Been out raking leaves in the cold weather, and it's really getting to my lungs. Okay, so total profits $6,761. As you can see, my account cash is $11,760. The website, and what in the hell is that? Yeah, this is where I'm at. So the website and the TD Ameritrade, for some reason they're not synced perfect. I've reset TD Ameritrade 2 times to match it. I'm gonna have to do it again, but this is what I'm going off of. I don't know why I trust the website more, but whatever. I just import my trades from, you know, the statements, where you account statements right here. So I mean, it should be the same. It's just a couple dollars off, $10. But anyways, my winning average has gone up again. So it was 49%, then it was 53%, 55%, now it's 57%. I'd like to get that up into maybe 70% range, but I mean, I'm still making money, so I'm not too worried about this really. Average winning trade has come down, but it's still double my average losing trade. My average losing trade has gone up, mainly because the trade today, that, you know, my largest loss now is $455, so that brought the average up pretty decent. So you can see 3 red days, pretty nice steady growth, no big pullbacks. Well, mainly because I haven't really traded a whole lot. I have less than a month of trading uploaded. I took off all the old trades from a large account that I had started at the beginning of October, that I made like 14,000 on, and then lost. No, I made 12,000 and then lost 13,000, and I decided just to go with a smaller account. So that's actually been working for me amazingly, as you can tell. So anyways, that's my trades for the day, and that's all I've got for you today. We'll be back at it tomorrow, hopefully with another green day. Thanks for watching.